All right, another film. Oh, let's set this up because this is a quick clip.
What,
here.
The Expendables?
Yeah.
The hard-hitting action thriller about a group of mercenaries hired to infiltrate a South American country and overthrow its ruthless dictator.
Okay, let's take a look here.
There it is. Lionsgate.
We are the ghosts that hide in the night.
Lights out!
Yeah, bro, man.
Come on! Run, you bastard!
He loves playing in the jungle. Let's get down to business.
To get out of here, it's a miracle.
Time's up.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Be careful. I'm gonna kill him.
Makes you stronger.
Anything that gets in my way.
The Expendables. Join the fight. Fan Expendables on Facebook.
Don't forget to fan the Expendables on Facebook, Dave, so you can keep up on all the action.
All of the old timers had come back to do a mission to.
Oh, it's good. There's no big action stars like there were in the 80s. There was a lot of subpar, like, who's that, Chuck Norris? What happened to Chuck Norris? He didn't make it in the film.
Well, he made a bunch in the 70s and early
They don't have
mid-80s.
any red wigs available.
And we had the Steven Seagal.
Yeah, he's
for a
not
while.
in there.
Now he's Lawman.
Yeah, he's in jail now, isn't
Is
he?
he?
What did he do again?
I thought he was a lawman. He had his own TV
He
show.
broke the law. There was some kind of sexual charge against the lawman, and it's all over there.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Poor Steven Seagal.
Oh.
He's hard to kill. Out for death. Marked for justice. Marked for death. Out for justice. Whatever it was.
He's committing sexual harassment.
Steven Seagal is sexual predator.
There were a lot of stories about him having an actual casting couch where he would, the young females would come in and he asked to see their bosoms because there was a scene in the picture. Of course,
and then that scene gets cuts out. Gets cuts out.
Yes. All right, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. There's Michael Cera, Kieran Culkin, Chris Evans, who was in the Fantastic Four and the future Captain America. Meet charming and jobless Scott Pilgrim, a bass guitarist for garage band Sex Bob Om. Oh, God, whatever the hell. The 22-year-old has just met the girl of his dreams, literally. The only catch to winning Ramona Flowers, her 7 evil exes are coming to kill him. Genre-smashing filmmaker Edgar Wright, who did Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, tells the amazing story of one romantic slacker's quest to power up with love. Rated PG-13 for stylized violence, sexual content, language, and drug references.
Wait, we're fighting over Ramona?
Didn't you get my email explaining the situation?
I skimmed it.
What was that all about?
If we're gonna date, you may have to defeat my 7 evil exes.
So what you're saying is we are dating?
I guess.
Does that mean we can make out?
Sure.
Scott Pilgrim!
Prepare to feel the wrath of the League of Evil Exes.
Ramona dated twins.
At the same time? If you want something bad, you have to fight for it. Step up your game, Scott.
Combo!
Break out the L word.
Lesbian?
The other L word.
Lesbians?
What are you doing?
Getting a life.
You want to fight me for her? Why on earth would you want to do that?
Because I'm in love with her.
Scott Pilgrim versus the world.
Maybe next time we don't date the girl with 11 evil ex-boyfriends.
7.
Oh, that's not that bad.
You know who these...
I'm going to have to be gassed like the producer to go see this film.
You know who these are made for, Dave? I can see it here.
What 4 people is this made for?
It's all these kids that grew up on the video games, the Xbox 360. We had that Losers, things like that.
Man.
Now you have to grab power bars in life. The movies are becoming video games now.
I have to try to understand that films are not geared for my group, my older parenting group. They're for my kids.
Some are in the fall. They're geared for us, Dave.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I don't know. This just
I enjoy a nice sci-fi or action film, but these are ridiculous. These things that are coming out. I enjoy a nice Iron Man 2. That was good.
Was it?
But this thing, I don't get. I don't get what I want a regular superhero movie where a guy puts on iron and flies around. I don't want.
That's okay. That's not bizarre.
That's all right, but this I don't understand. The power bars and things flying around.
I guess it's all in the way it's all in the presentation.
Yeah.
You can make it, presented. I don't know.
And this Michael Cera, he's worn out his welcome after that year 1, which I suffered through. As far as I'm concerned, that's enough of it.
He was, he was fine in that Juno.
Yeah.
Did the role well. Ellen Page, ridiculously out of his league, even in that, but. He's continued to make films then. What was the show he was on with Jason Bateman?
TV show?
Yeah. Yeah, he was in some TV show. Yes, Arrested Development. Yes, he was. But anyway, yeah, okay, whatever.
Well, it's there if you want to see that. Anything this week we want to see?
That's a good thing about films.
Expendables. I'll go see that. That looks like an old school type of film.
I will go
as bad as I know it's going to be. At least it's a...
I will go see... I can't... None of these.
Will you go see? I'm looking forward to this. I don't care how bad it's Piranha 3D.
I will go see Piranha 3D.
Would you see Piranha 3D?
I'll see that.
You haven't seen the 3D yet. You have to see it.
I will go see that, and I will start budgeting for it now.
Okay, get ready now.
All right.
Because it's towards the end of the month.
I will go see Piranha.
It just looks like a goofy, old, fun horror movie with 3D.
Right. I'm expecting little, so I probably won't be disappointed.
Yes. All right, let's see what's on DVD this week. It's probably a light DVD release schedule here.
Death at a Funeral with Peter Dinklage.
This has got that Zoe Who's-He-What's-It's again. I'll have to learn her name because she's been in every other film.
Is this the guy who had the affair with the little...
yes, Peter Dinklage.
Is it dwarf, midget? Which, we still every time we discuss that, he's a little person.
We have to look at his fingers. That's how you tell. Does he have those little?
Does he have sausage fingers? Is that what you're going for?
Does he have those little sausage fingers? Or?
Oh God, Danny Glover, Tracy Morgan,
Zoe Saldana. Is that it? The producer enjoys her, I guess. She was the basis for that Avatar too.
Date Night with Steve Carell and Tina Fey.
Extended edition. What are we extending here? Can you tell, producer?
It has hilarious scenes and outrageous outtakes not shown in theaters.
Okay. In other words...
the good stuff was left out.
Apparently. How can you promote that there's better scenes on the DVD? Wouldn't they have put them in the film?
Right, you would think that. Oh, God.
Blu-ray edition.
The original Vacation.
The original Vacation.
Because he has hair that's even dark.
Yeah.
Now, he's on what? Community?
Yes.
Okay.
Parks and Recreation and Community. I get them mixed up.
Community? Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. It was just a shot in the dark on that.
Yeah. That's another thing, these comedies today on TV. I don't get why the cameras are moving around.
I'll never get that. You know who really started that? And that irritated me to no end.
Action
was that
shows.
NYPD Blue.
Yes.
You'd be sitting there watching what's his name's butt.
Dennis Franz.
Yeah, he'd be in a conversation, and all the camera would just jerk to the side and then back.